Hello everyone, my name is Magic. I'm bringing you guys a partial domination gameplay. Started off with me staring at this lovely truck, but then we hopped right into it. Game was a little past halfway, and I wrecked it, 30-3. And the reason why I was doing this, stutter, was I wanted to use a class before Prestige that was they're just badass. Well, simply put, is badass. You take a look. I got the RSASS, so it's already got ass in the name, perfect, right? With a silencer. First off, silent sniping is a bitch, and I did quite well. Secondaries, dual wield Desert Eagles. You cannot get more manly than dual wielding Desert Eagles. Think about it. Think about how awesome that is. They're horrible in this game. They're really hard to use. It's they're only useful if you're like literally pointing right into someone's gut. But they're awesome. They look cool. They sound awesome, and I feel like everyone should be a little bit embarrassed every time they die from me shooting them with my dual deagles. But yeah, so whenever you kind of get bored with Call of Duty, or you're getting a little fed up with the spawns or this and that, or all the complaints you guys seem to have, mix it up, do something cool, and I want to make this a bit of a challenge. So if you can have a more badass gameplay using this exact class, use whatever perks you want, post it as a video response, and whichever one's the best, we'll do something, whether it's on SGP or dual combat. We'll work it out. Let's see what you guys can do first off. But 30-3 AC-130 with this class, top it. So moving on to some other stuff to talk about. If you guys really want to see some cool videos that I've been involved with, and you know, I actually think are really good, spent a lot of time on them. I was working with my pals over at Skedding. That's where they do stupid things like quasi-jackass type stuff. We did 5-star slaps about a week ago, and that was pretty good. We had like marks on us for like several days, so hard we slapped each other. That sounds really bad. And very recently we did a homemade taser. I shocked my friend in the ear, amongst lots of other stuff. So they're in the description. I've talked about them before. You guys should know what I'm all about now. That was a lot of fun. But moving on to another thing. I'm just going to finish spamming my own content in a minute here. I made my own brand new personal channel, GameseekTV. Link in the description as well. I'll be reposting some of my my older videos that were like classics on that channel. So, you know, check it out. There'll be vlogs, random stuff, and, you know, theme-based videos in the future on there. Now, this is where I want some interaction from you guys. And I haven't really done a commentary like this before, so I'd like you guys to let me know what you think, support me, and help me out, and all that kind of stuff. And I think I might be able to do some of you a bit of a service. So first off, I'm 20 years old. I think you guys know that. It's not a secret. And I've been dating my girlfriend for basically 5 whole years. Like, holy crap, right? But let's just say I don't want to use expert. Like, I'm experienced with relationships, or relationship, I guess. And if you guys want some advice, so if you guys want some girl advice, or you want to talk, then leave your comments or questions down below, and I'll make a future video, and I will possibly have a future guest. In other words, I'm telling my girlfriend that you're being in the video. Yeah. Okay, volunteered, voluntold. So we'll answer your questions, and you know, see what comes of it. And if you guys like our answers, then, you know, let us know. If we screwed your life over, then let us know too. That'd be kind of feedback, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyways. So that's what I want to do. I want to have a bit of a question and answer, and we'll see how we can help you in the ladies department. Or just, I mean, not to discriminate, it could be guys as well, just I don't have experience with that. But nonetheless, just to kind of wrap up this commentary, let me talk about some of the stuff that's going on in the world of YouTube right now in terms of gaming and all that good stuff. SGP's been a little slow. There's a bunch of reasons for that. I'm not going to get into complaining about it, but I've been trying to focus a little bit on getting that channel up and running, and that's kind of why things have been a little slow here. I recently posted a video to GameseekTV. They were nice enough to take one of my videos, and I was talking about how to instantly make COD better, and I mentioned this, and I made this video, and you guys have probably seen it by now. It's where I talk about you know, not joining late games and stuff like that, which, by the way, is still really bothering me. It happens all the time because I play solo quite a bit. But yeah, there's that, and I used to post videos on GVA, but they did something weird. They kind of went on a break for like a month or so, and I don't know. But that's pretty well it. And I guess the thing I'm waiting to see now is whether I can get SGP back to a respectable point and really see how much time it's worth putting into this. Ooh, Deagles, yes. yeah, but other than that, make sure you leave your relationship mundo comments down below. And one last thing I forgot to mention, I can't believe it, I actually am doing something kind of cool tonight. I'm going to a YouTube meetup or a comedy night where the 6 top rated or top subscribed Canadian comedians are going to be hosting a little bit of a comedy night at a local bar, which is not too far from my house, so I'm going to go do that. Anyways guys, that's all for me. Kind of a cool update video with some badass gameplay. I'll talk to you all later. It's been Magic. Keep it real.